Well, hello. This is a very different style of video for me. This one is about silver stacking, bullion stacking, which is a new hobby that I just got into in the middle of last year. Not the best time for prices, that is for sure. And I didn't know anything about precious metals at all. I didn't grow up with a family that was interested in it. I definitely have never really been financially savvy or into investments. So very interesting and new hobby, and I'm just shooting this video because I am so impressed with Swan Bullion. So impressed. I don't have the setup to be able to have unboxed this like other silver stackers do very professionally. So I've unwrapped it first, and I just wanted to showcase my new purchase. And why I'm so impressed with Swan Bullion is because of the packaging. Now, a presentation and packaging is just as important to me and perhaps other people as what the actual delivery and the product is. Now, look at this. So I'll just show you. First, express post package, 2 stickers about how the signature is required. This is fantastic. The deliverer did honour this. I wasn't home yesterday, so it went to the post office. We'll just cover over my address here with a card. Let's just do that. See, with Dr. Watson. There we are. Yes. So private identification of where it's coming from, SBC, that's excellent. And look at that, well, so we've got some fibre, embossed sticky tape, blue packing tape, this beautiful, it's worn away now, a little holographic sticker with a swan. Swan Bullion's based in Western Australia, so the symbol of Western Australia is the black swan. And just so impressed. And then inside this was this little roll of what I'll show in a minute what is in the tube. Well, just inside there really was 3 levels of bubble wrapping. So this was firmly wrapped inside this bubble wrapping. All these stickers snugly wrapped around here, and this tube inside this beautiful, look at this velvet bag, this little drawstring velvet bag. I mean, this is how I expect precious metals to be delivered. Now, the reason I'm so impressed is because I bought some products last year from a bullion company here in Melbourne, and the bubble wrap wasn't fixed with tape, so the tube was in the bubble wrap, rolling around in the bubble wrap. Actually, the bubble wrap, when I opened the box, the bubble wrap wasn't even attached to the tube. There was no velvet bag, and the box was too big for the bubble wrap and the tube, so the tube was rolling around inside a box too big. Okay, so the product is in the tube, so it's not going to get damaged, but it was just rolling around like a rolling pin inside the box. And the postage was $25 Australian for a distance a lot shorter than and I was in Queensland at the time, so it travelled from Melbourne to Queensland, $25. Standard flat rate, and this was a similar price from Western Australia to Melbourne, now that I'm in Melbourne, for a similar price. But so this other company, I won't name them, but I mean, good products, but just no attention to detail and presentation. And I actually got some bargains from there this week, a couple of days ago. And went to the store, and it could be so good. Yes, they have silver products, and yes, I went back there and spent money because of the silver shortage in Australia. And in Australia, we don't have LCSs like I have learnt there are, a plethora of them. There's a big industry for that in the USA. So anyway, I just am super impressed by this because I think I paid $24 for this postage, and I'm happy to pay that when there's really attention to detail for the safety and security of the product, and there's nice packaging, because that's when you buy something this significant. This is cost me over $1,200 Australian, $1,240. When I spend that much money on a product which is a precious metal, I appreciate attention to detail. It just makes it, it's a significant purchase. And it looks like I bought it at the right time, because now if I look on their website, let's have a look. Now this gives away what I've purchased. It says out of stock. And you'll see the high price. I didn't pay that price, close to it. The price is being paid on silver bullion and coins at the moment. Really high premium. And I know that, however, because of the silver shortage, taking a risk to have some more skin in the game. So let's see if I can still video this and open up the product. I will have to, I don't have gloves handy, so I won't be able to, I'm not going to touch them. And the barcode sticker, oops, okay, well, it happens, it ripped, is fixated to the lid. Also with another competitor, when I bought some ASCs, which was a full tube, the sticker wasn't affixed to the tube. So, I mean, what has gone on? Why is that the case? Anyway, let's talk about this. It's going to. This looks really unpro. Okay, put the lid off. Lovely. What's inside? I've already given it away. Oh my god! There we are. Look at that. Beautiful Mexican Libertad. Excuse my Española pronunciación. But it is Libertad, not Libertad. The I in Espanol is pronounced E. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just beautiful. A full tube. This is my favourite. This is one of my favourite coins of the most common silver stacking coins. Last year, when I started learning and reading about it, thanks to all the popular silver stackers on YouTube who've given me a lot of valuable information, I bought all of the usual suspects, the Philharmonic, the Canadian Maple Leaf, the ASE, the Britannia. I like the Britannia. I didn't buy the Australian Kangaroo. I don't like it. It has too many lines in the design for my liking. And it took me a while to source a Libertad. I bought one from eBay, 2014, and I just absolutely loved it. So I've been waiting to get some more cash together, and also waiting for availability. And in the last couple of days, lo and behold, searching high and low on some USA bullion websites, almost everything is out of stock. And then I get hit with really costly postage or shipping costs, so that isn't attractive. And lo and behold, on Swan Bullion, I find these. Fantastic. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely. I won't take one out of the coin now. I will stop the video here, put some gloves on, and come back with another video. So, and maybe put some hand cream, moisturiser on my hands. Right, beautiful, lovely. 2020 Mexican Libertad, now out of stock, Swan Bullion. So thanks very much, Swan Bullion. Fantastic, really impressed. And hope you've enjoyed my commentary. Ciao for now.